WCAT-TV.
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 This is WCAT-TV.
Good morning, Greta Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm Ariana Kramer alongside Gabby Amachuchi.
Coming up in today's show, Mr. Ludwig is looking for volunteers to help with an origami project. Reporter Angelo Giuliano highlights the opportunity for students to explore their creativity in our art classrooms. And we have a holiday-themed Kid in the Hall. All this and more on your WCAT-TV News.
Applications for the Hill Impact program through the PA State Police are now open. This program offers students ages 15 to 18 interested in law enforcement a first-hand experience of the career. The program is multi-phase, with each portion consisting of a 14-week course focusing on the history of the PA State Police, principles of law enforcement, paramilitary disciplines, and physical fitness. The program begins in mid-January and runs through April at the Southwest Training Center in Greensburg. Cadets meet one day a week in the evening. For more information and the application, please scan the QR code. You can also contact Trooper Abby Blazovich at 717-614-7971 or ablazovich@pa.gov. Applications are due by December 20th.
Art isn't just about painting. It's about creativity and self-expression. Reporter Angelo Giuliano has the story.
In a world where textbooks, worksheets, and tests dominate schools worldwide, here at the high school, we focus on the 6 C's of life success: communication, collaboration, creativity, critical thinking, curiosity, and citizenship. In our art classes, students have the opportunity to explore a variety of these skills. Whether you're painting, sculpting, or creating art digitally, the classes here at the high school provide students an outlet to express their creativity in a variety of ways.
Well, the art classes that we offer, there's like a great variety in every class that we have. We always incorporate a lot of choice for students. So the more choice that you have and the more unique projects you give, the more creative students get to be. So I would say it's the choice that students have that allows them to be creative and think outside the box.
In these classes, students learn to solve problems and think outside the box, meaning creativity is not just encouraged, it's practiced.
I think it can help because it gives you more experience with hands-on work, and it helps with your critical thinking, your creative thinking skills.
This hands-on work is what builds confidence in students. While students are learning to think critically, their teachers are giving them the freedom to be creative and push the boundaries in art.
I always tell them that I'm really open-minded to their ideas, even though we have this platform, this basic goal to meet for every project. I always tell students that if you have ideas that go beyond, the basic requirements that you need to meet, that I'm completely okay with that. So there's a lot of flexibility. There's a lot of encouragement of it's okay to step, outside the confinements of a lesson, because to me that's what art making is. Artists, they make their own decisions and they take their own direction. So I do encourage students to do that.
Students are given true creative freedom when art classes give them the opportunity to be creative and expand beyond the requirements of an assignment. Classes like art give students the ability to be creative and push the boundaries, all while giving them confidence and critical thinking skills, making them an important option for all students to consider. Reporting for WCAT-TV, I'm Angelo Giuliano.
For the latest on our upcoming weather, we head over to Gabby Cunningham with the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today we're looking at a high of 35 to a low of 29 with snow showers throughout the day. Tomorrow, expect a high of 40 to a low of 29 with a mix of rain and snow showers throughout the day. On Thursday, temperatures will range from a high of 33 to a low of 23 with snowfall throughout the day. That's the 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Gabby. Turning to athletics, we head over to our sports reporters for the latest on our Wildcat teams.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Brody Bronson with your Wildcat Sports Report. On Friday, the boys' swimming and diving team defeated Hampton with a score of 95 to 87 and defeated Indiana with a score of 96 to 85. The girls fell to Hampton with a score of 109 to 72 and to Indiana by a score of 119 to 64. Some highlights include multiple first-place finishes with WPIAL qualifying times, including Beth Craddy placing first in the 100 breaststroke, Giada Angelicchio placing first in diving, Charlie Thompson placing first in the 100 butterfly, Chris Hess placing first in the 100 backstroke, and the boys 200 medley relay, 200 freelay, and the 400 free relay placing first. Also on Friday, the girls basketball team fell to Plum 53-33. On Saturday, the team defeated Shaler 49-46 in overtime. Maggie Myers was chosen for the all-tournament team after she had a double-double. She had 19 points and 12 rebounds. Brianna Havrilla scored 17 with 4 three-pointers. Reporter Ray Fike spoke to Maggie Myers about the team.
Hey Wildcat fans, I'm here with Maggie Myers from the girls basketball team. Maggie, what is your biggest goal going into this season?
I think just beating Indiana in PT and then trying to win the section.
And then what is different this year compared to last year and previous seasons?
I think last year we had a really deep bench, so coming into this year, it was just an easier adjustment compared to last year.
And then what team are you most excited to play this year?
I would say Indiana.
Thank you. Reporting for WCAT-TV, I'm Ray Fike.
Thanks, Ray. The wrestling team placed second at the Hickory tournament. Some highlights include Hunter Snyder placing first, Brody Bronson placing second, Dom Angelico placing third, Maddox Mahalik placing fourth, Kai Maxwell placing sixth, Marco Angelico, Logan Scuda, and Owen Kunkelman all placing seventh, and Nico Dominic placing eighth. Moving on to today, the bowling team hosts Penn Trafford at 2 at Lincoln Lanes, and the boys basketball team hosts Mars at 7:30. That's all for Wildcat Sports. Now here's Austin Slazak with National Sports.
Thanks, Brody. This past weekend, the Steelers took the lead of the AFC North after beating the Ravens 27-22. In college football, Pitt will be playing in the Military Bowl against ECU, and Penn State will play in the Pinstripe Bowl where they will play Clemson. That's all for National Sports. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Austin. We'll be back with more after these announcements.
Mr. Ludwig is looking for volunteers to help with an initiative to provide a small origami gift to veterans. Volunteers are needed to help create red, white, and blue puffy stars to thank veterans for their service. Red and green puffy stars and a Christmas wreath will share the message of Merry Christmas. In addition, volunteers are also needed to make small square boxes to hold the gifts. If you're willing to assist with this project, please sign up in Flex to attend an origami session with Mr. Ludwig. The class officers are hosting a winter snowball on Saturday, January 10th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Senior High Commons area. This dance is open to students in grades 9 through 12. Tickets will be sold on My School Dance for $15 a person plus fees, now through Friday, December 26th. Late ticket sales will run from Saturday, December 27th through Tuesday, January 6th for $20 a person plus fees. Don't miss out on an evening of dancing and fun.
Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's Brock Archer with What's Cookin'.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Today we will have 3 cheese cavatappi with garlic breadsticks and garden green beans. And tomorrow we will have home-styled cream chicken over a warm biscuit and whipped potatoes and some mixed vegetables. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Brock. Reporters Abby Baum and Gracie Bozart took to the halls to find out students and teachers' favorite Christmas cookies in today's Kid in the Hall.
Personally, I mess up some Snickerdoodle cookies.
Favorite Christmas cookie is that Pillsbury Doughboy brand. I just eat them raw.
Thumbprint cookies. Snickerdoodle.
Chocolate chip.
All right, well, being a history teacher, I always have to go traditional on these surveys. You got to go with the traditional, just perfect sugar cookie, just amount of icing, really good design. Can't be too dry. You don't want a dry cookie. It's got to be a nice soft sugar cookie.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT-TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.
Go Wildcats!